I won't disturb you anymore.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Okay.
Have a great
Bye bye.
day, stream, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Bye.
We will. All right. Let's record as well. And my audio is on. Everything seems to be on. Brother, that I need to completely like wipe my drives and everything. But I need to still keep my I would like to keep my material files. You know what I'm saying? I could maybe upload them to a temporary like storage and then I could do that because I have an external
Nah.
HDD which is just 2 terabytes, which I could just completely wipe and then upload them in there. I guess that could work.
Nah, that couldn't work.
It couldn't. It's impossible. When should I reinstall and
Yeah.
completely wipe my disks? Because I'm kind of needing to go to that place now.
Today.
Today during stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't think I will do that. No. Oh. Let's see. I think we can do this. Select, open Bimbo. Yeah, for anyone. Nah, nobody cares. Let's see. Gonna do a hello.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's do a spawn in my character. There my character is. Woo! Alright. Welcome everybody to me fucking around and finding out. Nobody saw that. Alright, so. Fuck, forgot. Boom. We are continuing on with that. What are we continuing on with? Where did I leave off? Where did things leave off yesterday?
Yes. Exactly.
Exactly. Right. We got wait. Now the controls are not inverted. What? I swear to God they were inverted yesterday. I was looking up and then I was looking down. And now they are looking the right way. Yeah, okay, well, let's disable that gravity. Where is it? It's over there. Oops. Can I please? Like so? My God. Nah. Boom. And I wonder. Wait. What? It should run the hot reloading. Yeah. I still have gravity. Did I save? Okay. I don't know why I still have gravity applied. Oh. There. Why does it reset my rotation on it? Because let's see. Goes in here. Init. And then here. Rotation. Right. So let's not do. I need to get the quaternion out of the. I do. Oops. Hello, my. Let's see, matrix dot. Is there like what spec rotation? What does this thing return? Is it the quaternion or is it's just a Euler? Okay, but I can convert that to a I can probably do this. Let's see. Hello, penguin operator. And set what Hamilton 42 dot from Euler. And then I can just pass in. I think I can just do transform dot rotation. Best case this worked, worst case it will not. And we'll go to here and then, oopsie daisy, I thought I was already in that mode. And I will paste it there. And we'll remove that. And so. And then it complains that it needs to be. This should already be a. Oh, yeah. To vec. And there's an error somewhere, which is irrelevant. And now it's fucked again. But that's because the roll for some reason got values right. And that's because the components are inverted. Oof. Yikes. Okay, so we have to change this slightly. Gonna do this. And I'm gonna do const jolt. What? I should make a helper function to convert. I think I have already though. Reversed there. Boom. Let's see. But now I hate that it has the roll set in a wrong spot. The roll should literally be like 0. It's -1. I hate that. How can I guarantee that the roll is 0, but like 0 not in a turned way? Could I just do okay, I'm just gonna provide oops. Yes. Gonna can you just not do that so I could no we can't. Great. Okay. I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna ask if this is a possibility. Wonder how I should do this. We can go to the player. Take that information. I should call player system because it's really annoying. Wow. I do reset. Actually, I should provide the code snippet. The output roll is 3.14 when I am expecting 0. Is it 3.14.2? 2.42, yeah. Why is it that? Because it should be 0. I mean, I guess it's because it's kind of the same, but for me it has a tremendous difference apparently. And the short answer, you see set in the body to quaternion that is not identified. Roll active. That's incorrect. The W is the. But it doesn't know better. I am using jolt where W is the first component. It shouldn't matter. Track yaw pictures applied to quaternion and never read them back from physics. What to prove so it's not rotating. Don't fix this by clamping roll. Don't special. What? Oh my god, it won't help me really. Okay, but what if I just say that set positions its rotation? I'll just put it to -0. Or can I get epsilon? Std map epsi. Can I get epsilon somehow? 0.01. That's not how you do it. Still puts it to a very high value. That's interesting. What if I just say it to be 1? Okay, now roll is... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. My bad. Okay, now, let's see. Roll somehow is correct. That's interesting. I don't understand how roll get affected by me looking around. That should not happen. Yeah, this is wrong. The roll should not be affected. Oh, it crashed. That's good. Oh yeah, because I never did do it. 0.01. Let's try again. So I'm looking, and if I collide with this thing, it should move. Wow, look at that. And then I do a reset and then it breaks. Interesting. I do not feel like that should be the way it should do it. Let's see, what happens if I teleport into it? Okay. Yeah, but now the roll is again wrong somehow. How? If I reset to 0, I feel like that shouldn't really have a problem with it. Okay, I'm gonna try 1, 1, 1. This is definitely gonna be wrong, but I kinda need to try it. And then it breaks. That's so weird. I don't know really what to do about it. And I don't understand why roll would be affected by that. Anyways, let's see. Now it should at least take this. So if I go here and I put myself like this and I do a reset. No, if I do a hot reload. Let's do a hot reload. I don't know what I should. I could add a new line in here. It should, I think, still recompile. Maybe not. Let's add a print. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. The hot reload did not... Something got changed though with the rotation, even though it should not. Let's remove the print. Interesting. Even though it loads it in from Euler. No. Expected type. It should be from Euler, and rotation should be there already, but you can try another one as well. The camera debug on the top left is cool.
Cheesecake.
Thanks. It's just the console. From Matrix. Let's do that. I already got Matrix. Or can I do from transform to Matrix to reversed? But then it will again create the wrong. It will be inverted. Fuck. So I cannot do that. This sucks. This sucks so much. Ace. And I still don't understand why the roll is being affected by this. That should not happen. Because all it does is just takes the rotation, pitch, and yaw. That's what it's supposed to do. Adds the relative, takes the current. Oh wait, just relative. Yeah, this one is just working with relative. And then it gets the yaw and pitch here. And then it clamps the pitch, so we cannot. But this one is affecting the roll for some reason. Yeah, when it should be affecting wait, the yaw. So that's super strange. Let's see. Does this? I could actually get more information with this, I guess. Yeah, we could try that instead. And then, because this should be the roll, and I'll just put it to 0. Set angular velocity, set linear velocity, and I guess if the move do get some values. Move velocity forward. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Might dumb if I do this. Let's see. We're gonna do camera move. And it's a vec3 xy. No, still. I don't know, it feels like it did something better, but it didn't. And it's still wrong. Why doesn't... Right, okay, I see. Yeah, I know, I wanted to try that. But understand, the roll should not get affected, but the roll is somehow being affected. How? How is the roll being affected? It shouldn't get affected. Angular velocity. It could be with this, but I don't think it should. I don't want to lock the roll because the roll is supposed to be... Is it supposed to get affected at some point? If I move here and then I move down... Yeah, now the roll is being affected, bruh. Or if I go, yeah, the roll should get affected as well at some point. So I don't want to lock it. Ah, this is so pain. That's just a reset, which should work, but it doesn't. Okay. Well, at least this thing is printing out the transform rotation, which is setting a roll to this. We could do this manually, just for a testing purpose. I think it's easier this way. Transform dot rotation. It's the wrong way to do it, but we're gonna put roll always to 0 like that. I'm gonna reset the position, so now the roll should never get updated and get some weird values. I completely lost where the planet. Oh, there's the planet. Amazing. And yeah. So the roll at least will never be changed now by doing that, which is wrong. But now if I do a reset, the yaw and the pitch should stay the same, and the roll should also... wait, no, not a reset, a hot reload I need to do, brother. Let's go to physics, and we're gonna change here just to add a print, so we get the hot reload. Bam. And it did not change. Or it did change, I mean. Where? Did I change position as well? Where's the 3? There's the 3. I think the position got changed as well. Wait, what the fuck? That's weird. Okay, I'm at 10, 4, 14. 10, 4, 14. I'm still at 10, 4, 14. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm just done. Hot roasted. How do you left so much free time every day? Do you still going to school? Yeah, I'm still going to school. And yeah, I have university. But I'm not prioritizing university. I'm kind of prioritizing this. I think there's a lot of free time in a day if you just put it right. I'm still struggling with it, but getting better slowly, surely. Okay, but then that means the first year, second year. How about you? Do you go to school, university, college? I think that those are synonyms. I don't know. But the pitch and yaw, they got reset when I do a hot reload. Let's see, save it. So we have minus 0.7 and minus 0.7 and minus no 0.07 and minus whatever. I know what if it changes. Yeah, that it got kind of interesting. Okay, I will put. What happens if I put myself to have like? I'll try to put 0 and minus 1. All right. Save that. Okay, then it put it to 0, 0 almost. What happens if I do the other way around? Let's do 2. 0 and 2 about. Okay, so it always puts me almost to 0, 0. So that means I'm probably doing some radians or degree wrong. Maybe. School last year. Okay, nice. What are you studying? From Euler to rotation vec. Could it be? I don't think it should be. Let's see. I'm just gonna, for the moment, I'm gonna take this part. I'm gonna comment it out. Save it. We have an error. It's coming from here, maybe. Did I comment too much? The hell? Okay. Let's see. Speed multiplier. Okay, it's not used. You can comment it out. We'll add it later. Okay, now there's just lol XD. Maths, C++, and some history. Okay, nice. Today's big test. Today? Oh wait, for me it's Sunday today, so 1920 to 1939. Okay, that's cool. Tomorrow. Okay. That's great. Okay, so you got the IDs. Yeah, tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, no, I'm studying. I'm studying computer engineering. I used to study computer science, but then I switched to engineering because I wanted more physics and math, and I still suck at it like a lot. But at least I'm getting a little bit more of it. So yeah, it's nice. I think. Oh my god, how could this be? I need to see. I want to see what are the values here obviously the rotation has to be correct when I'm going through it. It cannot be wrong. What the hell is... Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do whatever this thing is trying to tell me that I should have been doing. Yeah, no, bye. And in here, when we load this, I'm gonna print out... Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. I'm gonna go into here. Can you generate me a print for the structure for the quaternion and transform? I'm gonna provide that, and then I'm gonna go into here. I'm gonna go into here, and this is here. And I'm gonna go out, and then we're gonna go to the quaternion, which is just that, yank that. And then I'm also gonna provide the get reversed function so it can understand that. And then I should be able to just put it in here with this thing, and we can get the values out of it. Perfect. Yep, okay, thanks. So it's gonna add each of these entries, and then we're gonna do this at the end. Boom. Save that, and it will not know what a quad H, quad T alt. Okay, so it wants me to do both the normal one and then whatever. Okay, so that's why it's doing that at the top. I was like, yeah, that looks dumb, but okay, we're gonna take it as well. Just gonna do this, put it there, do that. Matrix, don't have to do that. And let's see, there's still a few errors. Matrix column, oh my god, how is it trying to access these things? How about, okay, I actually need to do this. It's gonna do, oh, it's doing this thing. There already, that's good. And we talk about guy, he's getting assassinated. We talk about other guy, boom, he's being killed. What? Okay. Hello, Luki. Hello, Pig. Today, unbelievable happened. My arse shit itself. Normal update, isn't it? Yes, I had the same issue like 2 days back. And then today, I had, for a funny reason for the next video that's coming out, put into Windows. And that damn operating system just decided to nuke my boot. My fucking bootloader for Linux. And now, then I spent a half an hour trying to boot into my Arch because fucking Windows decided to destroy my fucking partition. So I was like, ah, great. Or not, well, you know what I mean, right? I have dilemma about university. I like to create, but I don't know what more, something physical or code. I think it doesn't matter really which one you choose, just that you pick one of them. And you can change later on. You can still dedicate 5 years or whatnot to one and then switch to the other. The important thing is that you choose, because if you never choose, then you're just stuck in that pattern where you never chooses, and that's you don't want to be there. You want to pick, and you'd rather pick wrong than just staying in a state where you never pick at all, right? Let's see, matrix bases, right, up, forward. I'm not sure I want those prints though, so I'm just gonna for now do this, and then we're gonna ignore. Can I do a mid-line comment? Is that legal? I don't think that is. It is. Whoa, that's crazy that it actually works. Okay, let's see. So here, which one am I creating first? Is it? Hold on. Oh yeah, the tree doesn't get an ID. It's actually just the it's just the player and the planet. The tree doesn't get one. So the player is the first ID, and that one is the one I want to pay attention to. I could, for simplicity in that case, also just not do the planet, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we also have to get rid of that one, and this one won't be hot reloaded because it's the ECS, and I don't want the ECS to be updated on the fly because that's just bad. All right, so because I'm not using the allocator, okay, that's fine. I don't understand why if I don't use the allocator, it stops working. It shouldn't have a difference, but for some reason it does. And then we're just not gonna provide a collider, so we'll just have it there instead. Only deeds don't make mistakes. Yeah. Sure. I don't really know what that means. Okay. Let's see. So then we can go back to physics. And here we have position. This is all correct. Correct. And if I move now to here, I'm not printing my actual values, but that's okay. I don't really care about it. I'm just gonna add a funny A afterwards, so it has nothing to do with it, but it will trigger a hot reload. It updated position. It tells me that the yes. Oh, look at that. They are actually different. These two now. Okay, no wonder I'm having issues because yeah. Okay. No wait, these are fine. The W, this is actually fine. No. It's correct. No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, that sucks. Roll 0. Yep. Okay, so before I do a I could call the D init, and in there, before I do that, I could go through each and every one of these and ask for their information to print out. That could work. About several of university, I today find out I can't go educate to my passion electronics. This is so psychology is still good though. And also electronics, you can't you just study that on your own? Like, can you pretty much study anything on the internet nowadays? Even psychology, even electronics, even doctor stuff, you know, you can't study any biology you want. Like, you could study anything you want on the internet. You just need to, I think, just pick some projects. I don't know about, I don't have an electronic project, but you could just do something, you know? You don't need the university to get to studying. What the hell? Okay, I need to do it on this basically. I need to get queried. I cannot get the world from here, but I can get from the physics system before I deinitialize it. I can go self dot physics system get the interface body interface dot get rotation, and here I'm just gonna provide body ID 0. There's no other body ID, and this thing is gonna provide me with an array, so it's like this. Oh shit. It's okay. We can do this. It's gonna be this kind of yank that, and we can go in here and we can do we can store this in const rot is equal to this, and then std debug print, and then here I'm gonna say d init rotation, and Come on, you're joking. Gonna take it from here. We're gonna take, or actually, we could just call it the init and then provide that. Yeah, that would be better. Anyways, oh, and I wonder, is it just, do you have to just do it like this? Yeah. And then we're gonna do that. And then it's just comma, and then the thing. And we have to take this one up. Oops, not that far. And then we can just do rot, and then here we will just do 0 rot 1 rot 2, and then a rot 3. And then why is that one a problem? It's because I'm not and yeah, it wants the, how can I get the, I don't want to, I could get it from, okay, I need to get the body IDs. Self.physics system, get body IDs, allocator, okay, you can pass the allocator, and then it wants the body IDs and has the array of them. Damn. Can I just create, I don't know if you could create one like this. I don't think so. This is getting quite problematic. I know yesterday I bought 5 episodes 32, so I tried the Vulkan. Sig and it's not hard much Vulkan. Yes, Sig is better. I'm thinking about taking a Skillshare or something about classes. Yeah. Sounds good. Would actually have to do an oof, that I don't want to do. We can do something worse. I think we can do something way worse. And that is to do this. I don't even need to store the global state here anymore. It's kind of useless. I'm just gonna say body 1 or just suffix dot body ID, like so. And then in the init over here, when we create, and then we return here, so we have created the body, and then I'm just gonna do a stupid const body is equal dot the body ID undefined, like so. And then in here, right now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna say body ID, the body is equal to body ID, and then in the return here, dot body is equal to body. We only have one body, so this will be fine. And then in here we will have access to it, so we can say self dot body. And then that should go through. Argument expect found 0. What? What? I don't know what it's complaining about. Here cannot assign to constant, of course not. There you go. And then we have another error. That one is irrelevant. So that now that I wonder, I don't think I hot reload the D in it. So technology. Yeah, I don't thought to load the D in it, and that's why we have some crashes or leaks. But that's okay. Now it will be there. So now I can just do this, we can remove that, and we should see. Let's see. So it should be a D-unit here. D-unit rotation. Oh. That's not. No, that's right. Yeah. And then if I move to this location over here, and then I can go here, I can get rid of that. Save this. Look at that. Okay, so it says that the D unit was this for the Quaternion. And then when we loaded it back in, it is not the same. Okay, interesting. That's weird. How about taking scooter? No light, just full lit and blind sphere thing. Yeah, I do have global light, but I don't use it right now because it's not really. I need full light when I try out things. I'm gonna be right back. No, I will not be back. Sorry, guys. All right. So, still, let's see. That's so interesting because that means that it actually got this from the system. They got it the right information from here, which is, well, that's also wrong. That's not the W component. The W is this one. But for some reason it's telling me it's the other way around. Either way, somehow it's getting a... Wait, hold on. No, the jolt, this is, no, this is the W, no, my bad, I'm dumb. Because the jolt has this, but then when I try to load it, it's gone from 95 to 98. This one has halved. This one has also halved. And this has gotten a quarter smaller. And how is this possible? This is so strange. Because what I do in the update is that I take the same thing. Get the transform, and then from the body here, get physics bodies, whatever. Unsafe. Then I have each body here.
Lucas,
Yeah.
you said you
Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. X, Y. Oh, wait, this is wrong. Is this wrong? No. Wait, the first component in Jolt. Yeah, no, first is X, then is... No, it's right, it's right. Yeah. Yeah, your question?
your question I think I'm basically finished with the shot scene,
Mm-hmm.
but you said you wanted to give me music, for the.
Yeah. Or you could also find on Pixar, but maybe I will need to see it if I want to suggest music. Do you wanna do it now, or can we take it after stream, or tomorrow, or how do you feel?
Like, we could do tomorrow.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, after stream is probably not good today because I still gotta train and eat.
Yeah. But then you can do that. No, we're chilling. We're chilling.
Wait, how should I go? Should I add blood when you get?
No. We don't need to make it that brutal. We just keep it light, okay? I don't know how. I hope you. I hope you haven't made it too brutal, man.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. No. It's okay. But yeah, this is so strange because it does have. I think these values are correct when they are being unloaded. But then on the let's see. I do have access to the world in here, so we could also do this. So when I call a reload, I can do a quick. Can go actually here, and then we can do the same thing that I do in here. I just query for this, yank that, and I go to here, paste it in, and then while query next entry, and then we can just get the transform. Can we? Just gonna take this transform rotation Euler. Yep, we're gonna take that. And then we're gonna paste it in there. We're gonna do here this. We're gonna do const transform is equal to entry dot get cib and set transform 3D 32. Gonna put in the world and wow. Dot question mark so, and then in here don't care anymore after that. Then I can do this like so, and then here we want the position transform that position. I think I will just do one. Just say any. I'm a bit lazy now, but it's easier. And then another one for transform dot rotation, and I'm also gonna do any, I think. Nah, this one I cannot do any. And I have to do this for all of them. So we'll pitch, yaw, and roll. Let's do that, and then do that. And so. And not the body, we're gonna do a reload. Call it reload. Reload. Like so. And I'm gonna go here. And I'm just gonna do one of these and just do like so. And let's see what it says. So let's see, it should be D init here. But that should happen after the reload. Yes, the reload said Entity ID. Oh shit, I fucked up. We don't need the ID. I just know that it's gonna be... Okay, let's try it again. We're gonna go here. Add another one of these. I think I will add one more like this so it's a bit clearer. It didn't save. Doesn't it like it? Something wrong with the formatting. Okay, let's see. Ah, rotation. Position. Still something wrong. Okay. Let's see. Unused. Wait, what is wrong? Ah. Like so. And yeah, now it's good. Good. So it went here, it did a reload. It said that the position is this, the yaw, pitch, roll. Okay, I should probably do the printing of the quaternion, not the, but it's okay. How do you call? Where's the D in it? It should do the reload first and then D in it, but I just see body init debug. Where's the D in it? Is it happening before? That shouldn't happen before. And Vulkan in my engine leaking the mem so badly. How much is add here? Vulkan to throw his peak. Yeah, you shouldn't call D in it before. But it seems to be doing that. That's strange. The reload should happen before the D in it. Anyways, the reload said position is alright, and then init body. It has the right body transfer parameters. In Euler, that is correct. Or am I just calling it multiple times? Hold on, what's going on over here? Because this thing should be called first of all, before anything else is being called. And then it should go to the... Oh wait, now I see the issue, yeah, my bad. We don't want to do it here, we want to do it before we do the preload. Well, I guess we could do it there also. Yeah, no, that's fine. Because that means it happens... It should happen... We do first one time before the preload, so we have the reload and reload here. So reload says that we have it like this, and the second reload says that it's like this. No, what? Because there should be 2 times printed. One reload for the... I'm gonna do re. And then I'm gonna... Can I do... Is it... Can I do a... Ooh, can I do that? And I'm just gonna pass preload there. No, that's not anything. Can I do B? No, I cannot do B. Can I do... Well, we'll just do digit in that case. I cannot do that either. Okay. How do I print a bool? How do I print a bool? These... Any. Okay. so. So we should have a pre true. Which didn't happen apparently, so we're gonna just do a space there and reload again. So, okay, so pre-true happened. Okay, good. So now I can look here. This is so weird. Okay, so let's see, what did it say? So the first time, these two should match up. They do match up for the position, and then for rotation, they match up as well.
Now.
All right, good luck. Good luck. Good luck going.
Good night with the project.
Thank you.
Good luck with the project.
Good night.
Good night with the project.
It's pretty good night. All right, see you, T-Chef, tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye bye. Okay, so then the deinit said that the quaternion for Jolt is this. And then the init quaternion for Jolt was this. Well, that's really not readable. I need to... Okay, so let's see. How did they change in between these stages? Because the pre and then the init reload, they are all, it's telling me it's the same value on the rotation. So it's something where I convert it then back from Euler to quaternion where it's going completely fucked. It cannot be anything else. Because the rotation is still the same when it gets back. So let's see, in the init, collider, transform. I get the transform here from Euler. Because it should... Okay, wait, maybe I should... I'm not printing... Am I printing out the actual rotation? Yeah, wait, I'm doing here, rotation. No, wait, that is the same. Wait, is it not? Pitch 0.973. It is the same. Now, how the hell does it get so weird? Because the quaternion shouldn't be that. It says... Wait, where do I print the... False quaternion? Because, wait, everything matches up. It is correct, but it's not correct. What the hell is going on? How is it possible? Because when it assigns it, my view obviously just gets flipped. And the thing is, it might not be a bigger deal for the visual, like to just, or the camera to just have a little bit of tweak. But the problem is that also every other object inside of the game model will also have the same effect. Luckily for right now, all of them are set to 000, so it won't be visible, but if I do a hot reload later on, all of the components and everything else will just get fucked. So it's not okay. And I don't understand, because the values are persistent when I'm doing the reload. They are being assigned the proper values that they should be assigned. So this doesn't make any sense. I mean, we could try to do this. We're gonna yank that from there, put it there, because that's basically the same thing. It still got a weird rotation. Okay, we will just do... Well, the other one doesn't make sense, because that's like... Oops. If I just do 2vec, now we'll have the order wrong. Yeah, it still didn't really think that it was something major wrong. Oh no, now we're back into the place where the roll is starting to get values. Yikes. So at least the reversed is better in that sense. Because the reverse doesn't give me values on the roll. Oh no, now then my camera is... No, whatever. I need to check. What if I... The roll has no values. No, good. Bro, I can't figure out where is my shit engine leaking, man. I mean, what language are you using? There should be pretty good, like... applications you can use to detect where or find out where the memory is being leaked. Another simple thing to find out where leaks are coming from is just to comment out like, yeah, SIG, you can just use the debug allocator. And it will tell you every time you do an allocation, every time you do a free, and then it will tell you on exit where you basically forgot to free. And then otherwise you could also just comment out sections of your engine and just try to start and run the thing and see where you start to leak memory. And then you can narrow it down in that sense to what function call that is leaking memory if you don't, yeah. There's multiple ways to go about it, but SIG has a really good debug allocator which you can use, and it will tell you exactly what function or where you call the allocate and you didn't free it. Yeah. Why is this so damn wrong? It shouldn't be. The data is persistent, I feel, and I see. So, yeah. I could store the angular velocity, actually, I just realized. Holy shit. Let me see. Yeah. This is so strange, because it shouldn't be... Unless if this thing is wrong... To Euler... Well, it could be wrong, the to Euler thingy. It could be very much wrong. Oh no. If it is, then I'm fucked. I hope it's not. Because, yeah, I kinda need it. I think I'm using it quite extensively. Yeah, I didn't lie, I forgot to free memory. Yeah. From Euler to transform rotation. Well, I could also just use the matrix. But I don't think it will provide me anything useful. Wait. Matrix dot vector rotation. I think that returns me just the... Yeah. Doesn't return me the Euler. I wonder, could I do that from matrix? Could do this, and then I pass in matrix. And store that. Let's see. Nah, still does. It shouldn't do that rotation thingy. Wait, what the hell is going on with my view? Yeah, it moves it for some reason. It's so annoying. I don't understand how though, because it doesn't say this is the pre, and it says that the Euler rotation is this. Yeah, 0. Hey, hold on, what? No, that's yeah. And then here when it loads it says that they are the same. But the quaternions are obviously not the same. Wait a minute, don't I get them in quaternions over here? Wait. Systems here. No, I should be getting them in... Wait, get... Yeah, this is not yet the physics system though. But I should have the D in it. Okay, yeah, here. Yes, those quaternions are the ones I'm supposed to look at. Okay, good. I should make it a little bit cleaner though, because I'm like really hard to see what the heck is going on. So let's do this, and let's see. Save that. And the D in it won't get updated, forgot. Like so. So we initialize it. And we just add a space there, and let's see. So here pre D in it. Okay, that makes sense. We move, look at it from here like so. If you remove the space, save. And now let's see. It's the pre, so we should have this 0034. I didn't pay attention really to what order I put them in, but this is the omega. Wait, omega? W X Y Z. And what we're getting is these are the jolt systems. So I'm supposed to compare with these ones. Yeah, those values are not the same. Wait. Because this is the D init. Pass to jolt, X, Y, Z. Wait, what? Pass to Z. I think it's this is wrong, but whatever. It is W here, X, Y, Z. W, X, Y, Z. And then here's what I get back. W, X. What are these things? Yeah, whatever. X, Y, Z. So yeah, I mean it's not. How is it so wrong? Because this is what I should have in the system, but yet it's not what I do have. Should I do in the init also one last time where I convert the information over to the actual information that I got? That doesn't make sense though. It shouldn't have to be done like this. It should already be the right things, but they are obviously they aren't. But that's so strange. Get rotation. Okay, well I could do that. Wait, I don't have access to the thing. Oh no. Well, we can go to systems, and while I'm doing this thing, I will query each of these, and then I will just say transform. Yeah. I can do a const jolt body is equal to self.physics system, not physics system, it's badly named, but it's okay. Get in body interface that get rotation. I'm gonna do this, and then I can do, right, I don't have access to the collider, so I need the collider. I'm just writing some weird shit and see if this makes a difference. If it makes, then we'll use it. Collider equal to entry dot get. This is such a dumb workaround, but if it's just that it's not being updated persistently, then I know what I need to change. But if it's not, then I need to continue searching. World module dot collider. World. That's not what I meant. World like so. Dot question mark. And then in here we can say collider dot body ID like so. Then we should have that. And then with that rotation that's in a quaternion, I can say transform dot rotation is equal to an nz quat Hamilton F32 dot well, this is already shit. Okay, we'll do this. Change it to this. No, hold on. I don't know how to do this properly, so I'm just gonna do this. Rot is equal to this. No, not that. I'm gonna do that is equal to, and then I'm gonna provide just the jolt body rotation like so, or actually that should just be that. And then I can say equal to rot. No. Expected found. You're joking. I just wanna take in those values. I don't wanna do anything else. I already got from Beck. And there, cannot assign the const. Get pointer found expected rot to Beck. I think that's also wrong. It should be Euler. Yep. Euler. So the reload is hot reloaded, so that should work. So we can do this, and then now we can go to systems. I'm already in system. You can go. Oh, I can actually wait. Did it? And then I say new. It crashed. Amazing. That should not crash. Let's try again. We'll load it. We'll move. New X. Okay, it's persistent in crashing. Let's see what's the problem. Oh, right, because the second time it gets in. Right. Preload. It should only happen here. And let's move there. Now still it does it. Fuck! So dumb. I don't understand. Why is the roll now having values again? Very funny. So let's see. True. It got that it should have this, and then the D init said this, and the init for Jolt said that, which are not the same. Except, nah, it's relatively close, but close is not good enough. I don't understand how it can get such a weird values. That doesn't make sense. I need to get the Eulers, but I think either the conversion is wrong or the conversion is wrong. That's the only thing that can be wrong, because now I'm being pretty clear to update the damn rotation, even though the rotation should have been updated. Yikes. Okay, well, we could also, because it stores it in quaternions, could I okay, the thing that matters is this thing over here. I'm probably just doing it wrong when I'm telling that the rotation, because I need to get it in quaternion, but I don't have it. I have it in a transform which just stores this. I can convert that transform into a matrix. I can get the rotation, but that's the Euler rotation. I need it in quaternion. Transpose, look at, cross product, orthographic, perspective, rotate. But be back in need to make some coffee back with tea. Lol, I was already made. Oh, nice. My life is perfect watching you with the boys helping me out, 7 of them. Lol. Damn. That's a lot of people. Scale, translate. Lol. Oh no. Yeah, I need it in a quaternion. Haven't checked that out yet. What if I go to the quaternion, right? And I do have a conjugate from Vec to Vec, from Euler to Euler, angle axis from matrix. Isn't that just enough? System. So, wait, physics here. From matrix. So I get this. And then just do 2vec reversed, but that doesn't seem to be correct because it seems to be wrong. I don't know. I don't know why it wouldn't work. Because it's not... I don't understand. Why? When I'm getting the... Because it is... I'm pretty sure though that that's the correct... But how can it be that... It says that the rotation is this. And that means that the quaternion is that. And then I have the same rotation, but the wrong quaternion. I don't understand. Well, except for the roll seems also to be fucked, but that's okay. Yeah, but that minus pi doesn't matter. That one is irrelevant because it's the roll. I don't care about that one. Return the init from physics, init from Euler. Because this one is associated with, yeah, that one that converted to xy for comparison. Yes, it did understand that. They are close but not equal. They are not even close. They're pretty far away from each other. That is normal. This is border roll. This causes sine axis coupling during Euler quaternion. Tiny Euler quaternion is not reversible. You're doing this round trip Euler debug from Euler. Quaternion are double converted. Looking differences can still be equal. Okay. Store the reloaded quaternion, not the Euler angles. Okay, we can try that. I need a way to think about how do I store them, because the transform stores rotation, not... But I guess I could store them in quaternion as well. But then it becomes like, what should I use? Okay, we're gonna do this. Just for testing purpose. I'm gonna put it in the collider. I'm not gonna be... that's so dumb. But I'm gonna put it there just for this sake and test it that it works. If it works, then we'll figure out a better place. I'm gonna click what and set dot what Hamiltonian 42 and amazing 100. Yes, undefined. No, I cannot do undefined. I will just do. We'll just do is equal to dot identity, like so. That's okay. And then what we will do is that in systems here, we will go through all of these, we'll get the actual quaternion there, and then what we can do is we can do collider. We'll have to get the pointer. PTR collider dot what is equal to jolt body rotation, like so. Save that, and now type quaternion found. That should be working. It's literally the same thing. From vec. And now the thing is just this one is gonna from vec. Wait. No. Because this one is gonna be from vec. This is wrong now. So we have to also do this one. Yeah, hang. From vec reversed. Yeah. Maybe that's why I have, because I use from. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that could have done a lot of problems actually now when I think about it. Holy shit. Okay, so let's try this and do that. Nah, still broken. Okay, then I'm just gonna continue doing whatever I'm doing. From back, we're gonna store this. And then we can store the quaternion from here. And then in the init, we're gonna go to the init here. And we're not gonna do, we're just gonna go in here, and then instead of doing this, I'm just gonna take the collider dot quaternion, and then just gonna ignore the what jolt. Let's see. Windows discard. Okay. And then this one is just gonna be to fuck, this is not clear. No, because I store them in the yeah, so I have to still use that. Damn. Okay, let's do a force close and reopen it. Okay, and then I'm gonna move up here, and we're gonna do a. This is so confusing because I used the W in the. It's closer, but still wrong. I'm gonna grab some water. I think the problem is because Jolt uses W in the first component. Well, I wanted this in this last. Is can I what? Can I in Jolt put the W component to be last instead of first? Frustrating. No, not inside Jolt. Long answer. No, just type is fixed as. Yeah, but then it's always to jolt, to jolt, to jolt. And then from jolt. So body rotation. So you would have these and get body rotation. I guess that could work, and then you would never have to worry about this. But no. Because I cannot jump. No, I cannot do that. But I think one thing that I just realized though that might be, let's see, save this, gonna go back to player. And what I'm gonna do in here, because, let's see, set angular velocity, I just do this, right? That's fine. And then here set rotation, that is also fine. And then if I move, it should be fine. I should get into here. Yeah, whatever it does, it should do whatever it does. Then it shouldn't do anything weird. And it should still store, because the renderer, I mean the player, what the hell, why do I have the renderer open? I'm not concerned about rendering right now. In here, either way, just set the angular velocity and set linear velocity. And it should move. The thing by that, and then move. That's just for rotation, right? Pitch and radiance, yes. And then we have physics update, where it's going to take, it takes position. I just convert rotation to Euler. This one could be a problem here, right? That could be. No, because if this one was a problem, then I shouldn't even be able to rotate. So the rotation here should be pretty darn persistent with storing them in Euler. And then when I come back here to destroy, but this one always updates to whatever rotation that the physics system has told it to use. So that shouldn't be a problem at all. And then whatever happens next is that it's gonna get... it's gonna go through the rotation. It has the rotation updated, which is a proper Euler rotation. It's true. And then here transform to matrix. And then from matrix to quaternion to reversed. So we get the correct. But then it's wrong here. Somehow it gets wrong over here. And I don't understand how. How can that be? Because it's the right thing the whole time, but then it just gets fucked. What I will do is I will remove the weird stuff we have done now, because this is not good. It's not the way it should be done. I just wanted to try out a bit. I'm gonna save that. We're gonna go to over to the physics, and we can continue still with this idea. I think is fine. And then I'm gonna call it quaternion jolt, like so, reversed. So it will be W, yep. And then player. I'm gonna do this. If keyboard, and then I'm gonna provide SDL scan code, I don't know, SDL scan code X. So if you press X, I will print this. Oh my god, why cannot? What is going on? Ah, because there's an extra. Let's see that. Speed multiplier. Yeah, I can take it back. We don't use it. Okay. So let's move up and press. So let's see what it says. It says that we have a pitch, and somehow there's a roll. Yeah, but that's because it shouldn't have a roll, but there is. And then we can go to any place, and we can just add another one of these, and it should re-init everything. So let's see, does it say that rotation, yeah. Yes, pitch, yes, and then we'll roll. Yeah. So it is this. It is right. It is right. It's just my conversion from Euler to quaternion that is wrong, which makes absolutely no sense. I think it's right. Oh my god. Why? Why? Why would it do this? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. What do you need to do about it? Wait, no, this is wrong. Yeah, now it's wrong. It was right for a moment. Yeah, this was right. And then it got wrong. How did you get wrong the second time? It shouldn't. What was there two body units? It should just be one. There was a D unit, body unit, another D unit, and a body unit. What the fuck happened? Okay, let's try again. So we have this. Like so, let's see. There's two units. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. There shouldn't be two units, it should just be one. Okay, the first unit has the right values. And then it goes to the second one, and there they are completely fucked. Why are there two? In a hot reload, there should just be one. Interesting. Weird and interesting. Because that makes sense, then the first one actually has the right information. The second one is not. The second one is not. No, no. Wait, maybe I'm doing two prints where I have the same. Search prep. No, I just do the print once. Where do I call init from then? Or no, there's just one entity ID, so this thing shouldn't have even a being called. So the only thing that could happen if I call init twice. I do have two places where I call init from. One from is actual init, but this one is not being called. So that means that this one is being called twice. under a period where it should not be called twice. And even if it was called twice, it shouldn't have that problem. Or it is called twice, but I think I will do a small tweak to the file watcher. I will add a last reload. More last reload. F64 0. If listen, and then I'm just gonna do, this should actually be a, I'm gonna do if last reload is less than or equal to 1, continue. Hello, King Helios. Last reload plus equals delta time. So then I will not do, let's see if I can get rid of it with that. Okay, I'm gonna move, press X, so that's the pitch and the yaw. We're gonna go in here, gonna add this. Still I got 2 body inits. How is this possible? It has to be calling it 2 times, but that shouldn't be possible. I'm not doing good. My quaternions are messing with me. The Eulers are correct, but the quaternions are not correct. So I don't understand how. Reload init. And then I'm gonna provide a new line. And then just make sure, so any, in this case. And then, I didn't understand anything, but okay. Yeah, no, okay, it's just pain that's going on right now. I'm trying to learn coding. Okay. No, this is having math problems right now. So, yeah, not funny. So, it should always be false when it gets in there. Okay, so, let's try again. We press X. Actually, let's move to a good position. So, I go up here. I press X. So, it's minus 0.46 minus 7.7, I mean. And then we can go to any system. We can do here, for example. We can add a space and save it. And what happened here was that it did do 2 reloads again somehow, with both being false. So then it must mean that this is, oh, I'm stupid. Last reload is equal to 0. And actually let's do, so it doesn't do it. I think I'm gonna do 5. Let's completely close it. Like so. We can move up. Press X, and let's see, we have that. Add another one, save it. Okay, now it only did 1 hot reload, good. And there came another. Okay, interesting, but it still did the first one wrong. Interesting. Minus 49, minus 29. It says minus 429, yes. So I feel like it should be correct. Then the second time, yeah, but then it's because it has already fucked it over. And now I think it will not continue fucking over. Yeah, now it will continue using the shit garbage that it already used, and it's gonna wait 5 seconds, probably do another hot reload, yep. So it didn't really fix my first problem. Oh, I'm out here with Linux and... Wait, what? I'm trying to learn coding. I'm here with Linux and Dream. I'm 17. Okay, that's good, that's good. Linux is the best. I had to put Windows today and it broke my Linux. Funny. Life is pain in the ass while trying to move small. What? Yes, yes. Ugh. I don't understand why these values would be so wrong. Well, obviously it's not that I'm doing 2 inits. Apparently. Shit. I should definitely switch how that works. I didn't realize there were 2 of them happening at once. Why is it time moving so fast? Ah. I have been on this since I started the live stream. Almost 2 hours. I haven't still fixed this bullshit. I don't understand. I'm about to lose my brain cells. Oh my god. Because okay, I'm gonna check. Euler to Quaternion. I misspelled it badly, but that's okay. And then I'm just gonna see if I go here, right? We're gonna take this, look at that. That's what it should be. And then I'm just gonna do save it. So now we can see here that I got the Euler of a... These are my Eulers, and these are my quaternions that I got. Now I want to make sure that if I take these values with me, and I do just... I think there's an online converter for this, right? So angle axis here. Wait, how do I... Yes, radians. I think I do have used radians as well. So I'm just gonna take minus this. And I'm gonna take that. Because then I can figure out if I'm just doing it wrong. That's 0. And then how do I convert? Where do I press convert? Output here. So let's see, what is my output depending on what you use? I think they're also using this. So I'm gonna do this. They are getting a quaternion of yeah, we don't have the same. Not even close. Oh wait, that's... They also do it that way. Okay, good. Then I will take the same. This is what I should be using. The omega or the W is the last component. So their quaternion is minus 17, minus 4. Bleh, bleh. So I might be doing something wrong with the conversion from... When I'm converting a Euler to quaternion. Because that's apparently not what it should be. Then it could make sense that a lot of things are fucked. Okay, let's take this. What should the quaternion be of this Euler? And while it's thinking about that, I can go look into how is it possible that this is not doing the right thing. So do physics init. And then here, I get the transform. I convert it to a matrix. And then I'm getting the quaternion from the matrix. I could also go and do, instead of doing this, I could do Ansett, Quaternion, Hamilton, 32, Hamiltonian, my bad, from Euler, and then I could just pass in transform that rotation. And we could probably also just do this, just to be happy a little bit more. That won't do because I still have to do it. Const Euler to what is equal to that, and then I will just do to vector, and then in here we'll train what the hell just that? Got it. Euler to Quaternion. Have to do one of those. Actually, let me just not do that. What the hell's going on? And then in here, to vector. Hey, come on. What the hell's going on now? Why is it editing in both of the places? Oh my god. Jesus. Sometimes I really like the multi-cursor plugin, but sometimes it's just weird that it just adds it randomly. And it's like, that shouldn't be there. What's going on? Euler to Quaternion dot to vec reversed. And then here we'll now change this one to be Euler to quat, like so. And there's an error somewhere. Compiler error to a few arguments. In where? ID, position. Look at that. The rotation got cut off. And of course it did that. Oh my god, this fucking multi-cursor was on it again, I swear. Ah. Okay, now it's happy. So let's see, I'm gonna move to there. And then I'm gonna do a equal sign, save it. I should probably have printed out, move again, do an X, so we have that. Move that, save that. Okay, so it did get it right again, right? Yes. And then, yes. I'm just gonna take this, go to here. So it's saying it should be that, yeah. So my quaternions are obviously completely fucked. Let's see, I'm gonna paste that in there. Try one more time, let's see if that one is correct at least. If it's not, well then. I just have the completely wrong quaternions. Or the equation for it is completely fucked. Let's see, put that there, and that's the position. Wow, I'm really smart. I was like, that's starting to look pretty weird. Pitch. And that should be that. And let's see what it converts out to. I'm having, that is what I'm having. 89, that's correct. minus, yeah, that should be minus 14. Minus 41, minus, okay, interesting. Did I just put the wrong, because the values are correct, they're just wrong order. Did I put the wrong W, X, Y, Z? W, X, Y, Z. Oh, they are right. They're just flipped. Huh. Interesting. Because my X should be my Y. My... How is this possible? Wait. From Euler. My X should be my Y. Oh my god. So my X should be my Y. X should be minus 14. Yes. Then my Y should be minus 41, which is my Z. So Y should become Z. And then my Z should be the 0.16, which is the X. Which way? I'm mixing this the wrong way now. No. What? I want X to be minus 14. Okay, now I'm thinking right over. Yeah, X should be minus 14. So that was what used to be Y. Okay, that's... So what used to be Y, I want to be X. Then I want what used to be... What is minus 41? This thing, I want to be Y. So it's Z, I want to be Y. And how do I know? And then I want this one probably to be Z. Okay, let's try that. Okay, gonna go up, take a snapshot, or not a snapshot. Okay, so that's my current position. Just gonna do that, save it. It worked. Oh my god, that was the only problem. Oh my god. The only problem was just that the values were incorrect. Oh, okay, Harold. Harold, are you here? Oh, you're deafened. I'm sending you the ah. I don't know. Is there a case where those values could just be wrong? Anyways, I'm gonna give him these values. Maybe I'm doing something else weird. No. I don't know. Why would this be the case? Okay. Wow. That's crazy.
Pull. You have to make a pull, bro.
How can I make? I don't even have. Do I have a clone somewhere?
I don't know,
Really?
just fix it and then send the correct version.
Okay.
Oh, you fixed it? Oh,
No.
says I fixed
It was in local.
Okay. Well,
Is it on
what do you
Codeberg
do?
nowadays? I don't remember.
nah, it's on GitHub.
Oops, that was a close one.
But you can just send the code to me otherwise.
Well, I did send you the code, but I could also get the repo so I can at least start sending you the information whenever they happen. Wait, where is the numc?
No, but I can easily do it.
Okay. I'm still gonna get it though.
Yeah, sure. But like you would have to fork it to make a PR, you know.
Oh my god, really?
That's how PRs work, sadly.
What? I usually just git clone it and make a branch and then try to merge it.
Yeah, but you can't do a PR with that.
Yes, you can.
Can you?
Well, that's how I've done PRs before.
Maybe you can.
I will try. I don't know. Hmm. What I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to fix my hot reloading. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, but if you do that one now, I will try to do it next time when I run into an issue. Ah, brother, the pain to fix that one. It has been crazy. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, my math library is very reliable. Anyways, it's pushed.
Okay, good. I should probably get
Oh,
them.
if you did it.
Yeah, I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
I will do that. Wait, how do I wait before you go? How do I actually? I will do the pull now. So is it just sig? What is sig? Fetch?
Sig fetch dash dash save,
Save.
and then the git plus the
Right.
URL.
So that.
Yeah. Well, ping me if you did me.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Uh.
Huh?
I had to add to reversed basically because Jolt uses the WXYZ, right?
Yeah, adding it.
So is it a good
Right.
idea to add it as a function inside of here?
Inside of the
Inside of the
where?
like here with this, because I added a like from reversed, but it's actually not like it's just from to vec jolt and from vec jolt.
Just put it in the physics.
So not having
Yeah.
them as a actual wait, just storing them inside of the what's it called? My own
Inside
physics.
in the physics module. Yeah.
That makes
You
sense.
can do a sub namespace called math. You can have like physics math dot quaternion to blah blah blah.
Mm.
Or quaternion reverse, you know. Yeah.
That could work.
Anyways.
All right.
Yeah.
Ping me if you need me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fix some math stuff. I'm gonna put them in here, and I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna take in. I think I'm gonna join what the AI told me to do. Not really. That's just from back from. What should I call it? From. I'm just gonna do. It should know. It's gonna be an F32 either way. I'm not using anything else. I'm just gonna hard code it to that. And then I'm just gonna do, so you have here a vec, and then F32, and then return this. We cannot return this. We will instead return a numc vec4, and it's gonna be an F32. It's just a specific case. 2 reverse, and then you can we'll take in a and sit dot back. Can I do it like this? 32. Alright, and then that vector. So from vec reversed, so we'll take in a vec and then w vector. I'm not thinking to. Okay, from I'm just gonna do it to this is so bad. Struct what? How would it look clean? If I have a, I'm gonna see if I have here a to have a quaternion. Nah, I could do a 2 vec and then that's so damn ugly. I think I like these ones better. Fuck it. I'm gonna make a PR with these ones. So I'm gonna take them, and then I'm gonna go to the top. And we're gonna go into the, because it's literally just here to vec. Wait, no, vec 4 position. It's to vec reversed comes from these ones. So it's from here. And then where I want them is where we have the 2, wait, what? Here I want them. Boom. Save that. And we can also go in here. And vim dot. Not what I meant. Source, quaternions, and I'm gonna add them here. Like so, save that. And we're not done yet. Let's see, does it run? Now still missing one thing. To vec reversed, I just added those, no field member called. They should be in here, let's see. To vec reversed, let's see. Wait, where the fuck did I just add them? The wrong one, obviously. This is the old one. Okay, there. And then I'm just gonna put them in there. Try again. And now it's complaining about vec 4 position. Instead of here. Yeah, because I need to get a, but I could also just create one. Position, vec position. It's gonna return a vec 3, I think. Yeah, but I need a 4-dimensional vector. Vec 4. And that's just cell.d 15. See. And 15 should be all right. Wait, this is right. Okay, and everything is all right. Let's see. I'm gonna take this. This is inside of matrix, so we're gonna go inside the matrix there. Now I'm gonna get the position transpose, inverse, back position. Save that, and then in here it seems like there's an error. No. Wait. Let me just do a simple watch. No, it's lying. And then we're gonna try to move. And we're gonna go to systems. And we're gonna go to this one actually. And now we should have everything staying the same if I do a hot reload. Let's see. Huh? 2vec. Ah, right. 4. Yeah, amazing. And then now we can also try this. We can go in here, save everything, git status, git we check out. Wait, is it checkout dash b? Status add. Short and session version. Can I don't think I can push, but can I merge to? How do I actually make a PR without? Okay, I have no idea. Not. So how do I actually make? Do I make a PR to persons? No. I've never done it without. I've always been a collaborator. That's why it works with branches. Fork the repo, clone your fork, create a branch, make changes, push to your fork, open PR. Okay, let's see. Go to the GitHub fork, choose git clone, upstream. Commit, push origin. Ah. So I need to do something else. Okay, what did it say? Check out main, fetch upstream, blah blah blah. Fork the repository, git you go to GitHub repo, click fork, right, choose your account. Okay. Fork. Now see a linear blah blah blah. Fork. Right, let's see. Clone your fork. Okie dokie. And then, oh well, flashbang there, and then go in and then git add up their project GitHub. And the original repo as upstream important. Okie dokie. So we're gonna do that. Git add upstream add, and then git cd numc fork. Do that. remote -v, and at this point it's getting annoying. And then, yeah, okay. Then it's just normal stuff. And what I want to do is I want to open this one with quaternions, and then maybe here quaternions as well. And then we have the from, and here these ones, we're gonna take that, put that in there. And then we're gonna open up the matrix, and we're gonna take this one, the matrix here as well. And let's see, it was the 954. There we're gonna put it, and save that, and then you can just do git add not git commit -m what added control support and added vector position for, well, vector 2 3 3 breaks and push. Create pull request. Okay, bam bam. Let's see. So I did the push. Open pull request GitHub view. Go to full C banner. Create PR click. Base repo. Their name. Base. Use head repo project head. Okay, so I just go to my version. Create PR. Oh, this is so, I hate this. Okay, base repo master. Okay. Let's see. Bam. Okay, bam. Okay, but at least the update is now fine, so I think we can start to remove things that are no longer needed, that were just for debugging purposes. So let's go and delete that. We can delete this thing. We can delete the print from here. Wow, that's so much cleaner. The dinit won't need this any longer. The init is fine. That won't need that anymore. Body is no longer used, unused, to vector burst. What, really? That is also okay. Yeah. And then we can, oh yeah, also I should really get into fixing that as well. That's a bit weird that the init, we don't need that any longer. And then also this was just for testing, but I don't need it. Let's reload. We're gonna fix something better for it as we go on, but why is this one complaining? Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so we should be pretty much fine. Good. Except for a small problem there right now. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see how you're gonna reload the whole setup. Okay, that's fine. It's a bit slow, but it's fine. I think I need to figure out now why some of the values that should go to the yaw is going to the roll, which is strange. That's coming from here. Yeah, I can do a X, and we can see that the roll has values and shouldn't. So I'm doing something differently wrong there, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out by tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now. But at least the hot reloading works now with the right values, so I'm pretty happy with that. So we can just go bam. Oh yeah, that works. And it will do a hot reload, and we will still be in the same spot. Don't know why the hot reload is happening twice. And on hot reload, then we are really fucked with the roll and pitch, but that's okay. Yeah, the roll is just increasing now instead of the pitch. It's strange. It's strange, but we're slowly fixing these weird issues. All right. I'm gonna go sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow again. At some point we'll probably get to actually doing some real gameplay, but we need to fix these basic rotations before we can do real gameplay. All right, that will be it. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Well.
It's about
Is
time.
it time?
Yes, it's time.
Well, see you tomorrow.